Okay, so now we have audio. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot to turn the microphone on for the first little bit here. Okay. So this is going to be a chord for 4, which means Yawgmoth. Guess we said stop in their upkeep. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm playing against Demonic Tutors, who always play Yawgmoth, and for those who are unaware. So we just do this in their upkeep, right? Because I can't respond to it in turn. Yeah, so I'm playing against Demonic Tutors. He's a pretty popular streamer, always plays Yawgmoth in Modern. Murktide's usually pretty good against Yawgmoth, but now they get to do some shenanigans here with their counters and such. And I think we might be losing this game 1. Sorry again about the audio. I forgot to turn my microphone on. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Playing against a good player, forget to turn the audio on. Classic. Okay, so they can just hard cast Yawgmoth. Yep. Yeah, I think we're losing this game, unfortunately. Maybe they don't have another Undying creature. They're an Undying creature away from comboing. We might have a shot. Although, no, yeah. Ooh, Lightning Bolt's a good draw. So let's think about this. We can like Lightning Bolt the... How do we want to do this? I want to play Murktide for play a 5/5. So we'll tie for 2, play a 5/5. That'll be 7. That could be Xaxes. Assuming they don't have anything. But I mean they likely have something here. Is the unfortunate part. But yeah, I think play Murktide, hold up Lightning Bolt might be a play we can make. We shall see. We're still in trouble for sure here, but this Lightning Bolt could maybe save us. If it's a well-timed Lightning Bolt to the face or something. Opponent might just also have to start going for the combo here, and they go down pretty low in their life. Maybe we can, I don't know. We're in a tough spot. This is usually a decent matchup for us, but we're definitely in a tough spot the way that the draws have panned out. Opponent giving this some thought. They probably know we have Lightning Bolt or Spell Pierce or something in our hand, the way we've tapped our mana and played this game, but we'll see. We'll see what they can do. Still thinking it's the opponent. Green. Okay, they're playing a... Looks like they're playing a Convoke spell. Looks like they're playing another Chord of Calling. Now the question becomes, what do we bolt? Bolting the Young Wolf in response could be a good play. but I don't know if it's the play we want to make. Cord for 1. All right, so they're going for another Young Wolf. So if we bolt this Young Wolf in response, they can just start. Yeah, bolting the Young Wolf doesn't do much, does it? So they have 2 cards in hand. Bolting the Young Wolf, they can put a counter on this, sack it, bring it back. So they can like pay life to sack this, saying Noble Hierarch, put a -1 counter on this. Then when we kill it, it's going to come right back. So I don't think that does much. So we're just going to let this resolve, and maybe if they go down to like 3 life somehow, maybe if they miss 7 times off the top of their library, we'll have a shot. But this is a Blood Artist. This is a, okay. Yeah, we're probably just dead. Oh, another Lightning Bolt. Bolt this one. I don't think it matters though. I think the opponent got this game locked up. Unfortunately. Yep. They know what they're doing. You can go for it. Do your thing. Do your thing, opponent. I'll let you guys watch this combo here as we're gonna lose this game. But now they get a Blood Artist, and yeah, this game's over. I'll let you guys watch the combo a little bit. So basically, what happens? Oh, they have a young. Oh, okay, yeah. So they trade one for another, and then they just stay up positive on life, and we lose a life each time. So they're gonna get game 1. That was a pretty decently close game 1, but Subtlety, Engineer Explosives, Unlicensed Hearse, Relics, Flusterstorm. Dress Down, Fury. We have 8 cards we can bring in against them. Archmage's Charm is fine. Just Archmage's Charm is not bad against like stealing their guy, but I think what we're bringing in is better. Spell Snare doesn't do great. Spell Pierce is fine. So we have 5 cards we need to cut. I'm not sure what to cut here. This matchup seems pretty good for us, honestly. So we need. Okay, so we have 8 cards we want to bring in, and we've cut 3. Maybe we just bring in a few cards, like maybe we just bring in Subtlety, Unlicensed Hearses, and Unlicensed Hearse. I mean, Ragavan doesn't seem great in this matchup, actually. As weird as that sounds. So maybe we bring in Dress Downs, Relic, and Fury for that. Cut the Ragavans. Let's try it. Game 2 we go. Down a game. On the play. Against a very good opponent. And, I guess this hand's keepable. Don't love it, but it's definitely keepable. So now we should decide if we just go Relic turn 1. I think we just run it out. They could play Thoughtseize in their sideboard. We definitely play Thoughtseize on their board. Just the reason that we don't run that out. Alright. So now we have to decide if we'd rather just play the... I think we would. I think we would just play the Shredder here. And then then we can start holding up our like Counterspell considers, and they can't combo on turn 2. They can do some stuff like they could get Endurance on turn 2, or excuse me, or like a Wall of Roots plus another guy, but they can't combo on turn 2. And because of that, we're fine holding up just our Counterspell, waiting a turn to hold that up. Counterspell plus Consider and stuff. So I think we just need to get an early clock. Is right. Maya. Gris. Okay. Sure. Murktide. We want to get Murktide out. Expressive isn't bad, but we want to hold up Counterspell if we can. I think what we're supposed to do is start with a Consider. Well, if like we hit a Bauble or something, we might be able to like we hit a Bauble or something, we can get another trigger on the Ledger Shredder. Or even if we hit Ragavan would do it, but yeah, if we hit a Bauble, we can get another trigger on the Ledger Shredder. And we'd also rather have a fetch land than a Fiery Islet in this situation. Opponent's thinking about this. Well, we hit exactly what we wanted. Feels good. Discard this. I wonder if we're actually supposed to discard like Expressive here. Yeah, it's been Expressive. Let's Bauble them, see what they're drawing. Another Gris. Okay. I guess we hit Gris for 2 here, right? Maybe we're supposed to just hit them for 2. I'm not sure about that. I think we're supposed to just hit Gris for them for 2. Because if we have this Murktide plus Counterspell in the wings for next turn, I think we're going to be able to, I think we'd rather have, yeah, plus Spellbreeze. Okay, we're looking good this game, which is nice. Very good this game. We are looking. So next turn we're going to want to Murktide plus hold up Counterspells, and that's usually good to beat most decks. Oh, not for 2. Ouch, that hurt. Hey, that hurt. No blocker. Polluted Delta. I guess we play the Murktide first, right? Play the Murktide first. This way. 1, 2, 3. This way, if they try to do something, we can counter. Like, we've already played 1 spell, right? So, like, I think we just... So now this is the problem. They can sacrifice a creature to destroy the Murktide, which is very unfortunate. So maybe it wasn't even worth playing it. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Head down to 3. That was probably not the best play we made there. They can just minus some Gris. Ooh, please, please, please. Please, thank you. Now the question is, do we counterspell this? I think we're okay with this. Counterspell would give us another trigger off of our Surveil, or off of our Connive. But what we gotta be scared of is, we gotta be scared of Yawgmoth, right? No, but we have the, yeah, we can counter this. Because we have the Relic. We don't have a mana for it, but I don't know. This is tough. I think we might have made a mistake with the playing the Murktide might have not been the best play, because they can just use Gris here. So that could have definitely been a mistake on our end. But then, yeah, I think that's the first mistake I've seen us really make this match. Is why do we just play out a Murktide and exile graveyard cards that they can just get rid of? Also, if they just have a Yawgmoth, this is pretty annoying. The Doctor is in. Okay. So this is something we didn't play around. Yep. Mistakes were made. But we have the Unholy Heat, which is nice for that. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. Up to 1. Sure. Really? Yeah. This is definitely not great. We need another card type for our Unholy Heat to kill our Yawgmoth. Sack this. Consider. I think we do put them in the graveyard. Okay. Oops, that was weird sequencing probably. Look at them. Another Gris. Okay. Well, we gotta kill Yawgmoth if we can. This isn't going great for us, unfortunately. I think the biggest mistake was playing the Murktide, but it wasn't even gonna matter. Excuse me, it wasn't gonna really matter, fortunately. I don't think that was gonna do much. Okay. Sure. They have 5 cards in hand. They're drawing a Yawgmoth. I mean, they're drawing a Gris. Yeah, opponent's really far ahead this game. Lightning Bolt could be good if we have the right mana for it. Definitely don't, though. Sure. So now they have Gris and 4 unknowns in hand. We have Spell Pierce at the ready, plus the Lightning Bolt if we need it, and we also can use Relic. So this game's not quite over. It's not 100% lost, but it's just not looking great for us. Scavenging Ooze is annoying. That's definitely a troublesome card. Scavenging Ooze is definitely trouble. They're eating now? I guess that's fair. Senior Expressive, okay. That's fair that they're like eating Murktide. I'm less okay with that, but that's fine. Smart play of not using the last one. Oh, Murktide Regent off the top. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's really good. 2, 3. As it stands, we would not be able to Spell Pierce the Gris though, which is annoying. So we know they have another Gris in hand, and as it stands, we wouldn't be able to Spell Pierce it. So maybe playing Murktide's not the best play here. I don't know. I don't freaking know what to do. Let me think here. Because they can just Gris. Gris is a troublesome card for us. It's really good against Murktide, it turns out. Kind of want to pop this Relic now. Let me think here. Pop the Relic. They eat something in response. We bolt in response. Doesn't seem great. I mean, I don't think we're doing much anyways. Playing Murktide doesn't do much because they have Grist, right? Like Grist just unless we could like kill both their creatures, Murktide doesn't do much against Grist, and they have another one in hand that we know about. So alright. Thinking I guess like bolting Scavenging Ooze, and then they can problems. Yeah, we're just passing. We're not gonna win this one, unfortunately. But whatever. We'll see. They can't activate Scavenging Ooze because we can just target the same card they target, unless they're targeting their own thing, and they don't bother. Man. This is annoying. At least they don't Thoughtseize us. If they just miss sequence and like, okay. Now if they go for another Grist, maybe we're okay, but they don't need to now. This is bad. This is really bad. Pop the Relic. They can start eating stuff and make the ooze bigger in response, but I don't care because I don't think we're gonna win anyways. It's not that I don't care, but I don't think it matters. Is really what it is about. Like we're so far behind. We need to. I don't know what we could have to get out of this. Yeah, we should just concede. Oh. Grist is so good against us, unfortunately. I guess we put that with this bolt. I mean, I guess now that we have the Subtlety, maybe we do. Maybe it doesn't matter. I just think we're so far behind. Okay, they're drawing a Bloom Marsh off the top. Like Grist is so good against this deck. So I was watching his stream earlier a few days ago, and he was talking about how Murktide's a really bad matchup for his deck, Demonic Tutors, and I don't agree with that. I think if you have Grist and some creatures, I can't ever, like I don't get to ever play Murktides, you know. And I think that's a pretty good recipe for success. Is me not being able to play my Murktides. Maybe there's like a small world where we get back into this game, like a small chance, like with. I don't think so though. Probably be demonic. Gross. Were we supposed to Subtlety there? We were supposed to Subtlety there. That was a mistake. Yep. All right, whatever. All right, so sorry about that, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around 3.